Hello and welcome to our third tutorial on CyBox. In the previous tutorials we showed you how to upload or create new content. So we'll start off from there. So within our CyBox home screen we can see all of the folders that have been shared with us. This can get confusing if we have, multiple folders in here and we're looking for something specific. So CyBox has various options that can make viewing and sorting just a little bit easier. So first of all, we'll talk about this little icon here, which is tag filtering. If you can click that, you can show all the tags that your documents have. So we don't have any yet, but we can certainly add some if that is what we want to use to find our stuff. So we'll show you how to add that in just a second. But first of all, we're going to talk about this viewing option. So to find what we're looking for, we can either sort by name, date, size, and as well as using this little handy drop down, we can also change our display. So we will search by the name, and you can see it's reordered that alphabetically, and we can view that differently as well. I prefer the list view, so we'll go ahead and stick with that. So now that we've found what we want, test, we can navigate to these three dots, which are our content settings. So let's click on that, and you can see all the options you have for this folder. Obviously, you can simply download this to your desktop and edit the content there, but be careful because anything you do on your desktop or your own machine is not going to be saved, and your collaborators will not have access to that. So make sure you are uploading your content again if you've changed anything. We can also favorite this, which will add this item to our favorites, and it will appear on the right hand screen, so we always have access to that. We can also move or copy the folder if we need to do that. We can delete that. You only have this option if you are the owner. So because we created this content, you can see right here, we own this folder, so we can actually delete it if we need to. Sharing is another option or another way to invite collaborators, which we talked about in the first two videos. If you need a refresher on this, you can watch those again or simply hit this option and the Learn More button, which will show you all of the permissions. So we're going to cancel, navigate back here. We can manage collaborators if we need to switch permissions or update that. We can do that here. And then there's a few other sharing options which we won't talk about today. Properties, so this is the information on this folder. You can click that, we can change the name here if we need to. Again, it shows the owner right here, which is important if we need to delete this. We can show various other options on security, which we won't talk about today, but that is how you access it. And again, we'll navigate back down to properties. These are the settings, sync to computer, again, various other options, and here is where we can add and edit tags. So let's start with important. Okay, and we'll add one more, Iowa State. So we'll hit OK, and now we can see our lovely tags have appeared down here, and will also be here. So we can filter by either of these, and only folders with those tags will appear, which is really nice to have if we've got multiple folders in our home screen. And this will, again, conclude our first tutorial on how to manage your CyBox. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the next few tutorials on CyBox.